happy Friday. I wanted to come in this morning because I was working in my community and I wanted to come and do a video real quick to talk about success loves these things. And so I'm just going to give you three quick things this morning. Because I just was like, man, I was talking about it with somebody. I'm like, let me just come in here and go live and talk about it. So success loves these things. The number one thing that success loves is consistency. Success loves consistency. I know a lot of times we think it's about taking the giant leaps in the big thinking, and trust me, I believe that too. That's one of the reasons why I do the things that I do. However, it's in the small incremental things that we do daily that gets us to be successful, right? So I'm going to give you an example. An example of this would be somebody who's looking to get their health together, whether it's looking to lose weight, whether it's looking to build muscle, whether it's, going after their cardiovascular health, right? In order for them to be successful, they have to do something every day. Whether it's in every day, let's say it's you can do 5 days a week, you can do 6 days a week, you can do 7. It's up to you. However, to be successful, you have to be consistent. So it could look like, well, I'm going to walk for 15 minutes a day, right? Or if you're looking to release weight, it could be, well, I'm going to work out 6 days a week. 3 of those days are going to be cardio, and 3 of the other 3 days are going to be weight training. Okay. And I'm going to eat nutritious meals 6 days a week. Right. Or if you're looking to build muscle, because I used to be a powerlifter and I competed in powerlifting, what we did was we did lift about 6 days a week, but we focused on different body parts, right? But it was the consistency that we did every single week that got us to be successful when we went to compete, right? So, and I did not ever lose a competition, okay? But it was the consistency that got us there, right? So every little step helps you build momentum, and eventually those efforts like snowball into massive results. So stay consistent, and success will follow you. The second thing that success loves is embracing failure as feedback. Now, again, I look at failure as learning, okay? But success thrives on learning. Here's the thing, if you're not learning and you're not growing and you don't know when to pivot, you're not going to be successful. Here, the thing is, as adults, we do this thing to our minds, which I don't understand. So if you're a parent or you have nieces and nephews that go to school, right? When they're going to school and they're learning math was not my favorite subject. English was my thing, right? But when they were learning how to do division and learning how to do multiplication or learning how to do algebra, most times you had to get the problem wrong to understand how to get it right. But when we were going to school, we would say we were learning. We didn't quit math altogether. We couldn't quit math because if you didn't go to math class and you didn't pass math, you were not going to graduate, right? We didn't quit. We had to learn. We had to take that as feedback and understand how to do the problem. So why is it that in our careers or in our relationships or in our businesses, when we have something that sets us back, why do we quit instead of understanding that we are learning, instead of understanding that we're growing, and instead of understanding that we need to pivot, right? So success loves the fact that you understand that the failure or the lesson is just feedback to tell you when to pivot or to tell you when it's time for us to maybe get help, right? So when I was going to school, I wasn't great with math. So I had to get a tutor, right? I had to have somebody help me. Right? And so what it could look like in our adult life is that's where we have a mentor, that's where we have a coach to help us. It's not to quit the business. It's not to quit, in your career. I understand that I may need to have help. The understanding is we can't do it alone anyway, right? So success loves the fact that you embrace that learning as feedback as to where I need to grow and where I need to get better. Or if you're in business, that may be a place where you need to hire, right? So it's maximize on your strengths and delegate where you consider yourself as being weaker, okay? So that's another thing that success loves. The third thing that success loves is a clear, aligned vision. Listen, most people think they need another strategy or another tool. No, you need clarity, right? So when it came down to me building my business, I'm just going to use me, right? I understand that my vision is to impact 1 million. And what that looks like for me is it looks like me helping people design a life that they love so they can start loving the life that they live instead of looking at everybody else's life and comparing themselves, right? You don't have time to compare when you are working on the things that fulfill you. Okay, so when it comes down to success, you have to get crystal clear on your vision, right? What is it that makes you different? What is it that makes you stand out, right? And make sure that your goals are in alignment with that so you don't get distracted. Success loves clarity, okay? And then the clarity really helps you with your focus. And focus drives results. And that's how you become successful, right? Set your sights on what matters and watch success gravitate to you when you get clear. Okay, so I really wanted to come and just give you really quick some quick things that success loves, because I understand that so many people are striving to be successful in their endeavors, but don't understand that these things are a part of it. You have to be consistent. You have to consistently work on it, and it's going to feel uncomfortable. Listen, you cannot be successful and not be uncomfortable. It takes for you to be uncomfortable. When I first started doing videos and going live on YouTube, I was uncomfortable. And I understood that as you get consistent and as you build momentum, then you'll get better over time. Okay, so I wanted to come and give you that. And also, what I've learned is you cannot do this alone. And so I created a community, and I have a community, and what my community is an accountability community. It's a place where you first of all create a clear vision, and then you create the goals that goes along with that, and we help you by helping you be accountable each and every day to what you said you wanted to be successful in. And if you want to learn more information about it, in the bottom of this video it's going to be a registration link. I'm having an information session on Monday evening at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to help people to understand just how much community can help you to become successful in whatever that thing is that you said you want to do, whether it's health, whether it's building your own business, or whether it's growing in your career, because I have also been in corporate America for 27 years and I am still in corporate America as well as building a business. So I understand both ends of it, okay? And I understand that some people just want to climb higher in their career, and that's okay. Not everybody wants to be an entrepreneur, and that's fine. Some people want to focus on health. Some people want to focus on spirituality, right? Some people want to focus on different areas, so it's okay. And if you are interested again and want to learn more about it, come out Monday night. Ask questions. I look forward to seeing you there. I didn't want to keep this video long, and most importantly, I wanted to give you these things that success loves so you can keep being successful in whatever endeavor that you're working on, right? And finding the right community and fit for you. Do not attempt to do these things alone, okay? And I hope you have the most amazing weekend. Bye now.